All right. Hey, live on there yet? There.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I see us. Beck, turn your TV down like a couple more. I can hear the same commercial that we're on. Or that I'm on.
All right, folks, finally got this shit figured out. You know, everything's got to be a bitch nowadays. The technology is really good. But welcome, YouTube. YouTube live stream, first time ever for the Ginge Ball Boys. Hunter's out tonight. He's a little footballed out. Talked too much foot yesterday.
He's preparing for World Cup.
Yeah, I learned a lot
He's
today.
On the ground, correspondence.
Special guest co-host. I'm not sure you say his name, Hadi or Haiti. However you do, he was a good co-host, and it was a very engaging show for somebody who doesn't know any soccer as I do.
Yeah,
so
I'm
Ryan,
about
you said you were
halfway through that pod, I think. I will be. Boots on the ground. June 19th, I'll be heading to Brazil versus Haiti. Would love to go to like a game later, a little better, but cool to go nonetheless. Not many chances we'll get probably, considering this is the first World Cup in the past like 30 or so years in the United States. So will be pretty cool.
Yeah. And the games are like all spread out over 3 different countries.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough there. But the high ups for the U.S., Clint Dempsey, Tim Howard, live 2014 special.
I wish I could say I do have high hopes. I really like don't. I lack confidence in this team, but I mean, theoretically, like they definitely should be able to get out of the group, and if you do that, that's like pretty good for how good our team is compared to the rest of the field. Be awesome to win like a knockout game. I don't think we've done that since. I think we've done it once in our history, and I think it was when we beat Mexico in like 04, I want to say.
I think 02.
Yeah, 02 or 04. Yeah, Hunter can check my ball knowledge on that, but I believe that is the only win. So it'd be awesome to get another win. But honestly, I'd be happy if they can just get out of the group. They got a pretty solid draw. Not like, I don't think the best they could have got, but certainly not the worst. Definitely on the good side of luck with the draw they got.
Yeah. So, I don't really have much to add to that. Well, let's talk about what the fuck we got going on here, because if you bought into the Trump curse, this is a little staggering.
This is hurting for sure. And Dolan really tested fate before this game.
They're giving this 5-5 big minutes.
Yeah, he is getting a lot of burn. But for anyone that's not tuned in currently to the game, we got about a 25-point lead right now for San Antonio, about to head into halftime. It's just been a dominant effort. But let's talk about games 1 through 3 first, and kind of how we got in this situation, because we haven't potted since before the series started, if my memory is correct. Just to recap, I believe you had Knicks in 6.
Yep.
I believe Hunter had him in 7. I know he took Knicks. I can't remember.
Knicks in 7 for him, and then Spurs in 7 for you, right?
Yeah, and then I had Spurs in 7. Going into after games 1 and 2.
I don't know if I am glitching or if he's glitching. Usually it's my Wi-Fi, but it seems like I'm steady right now. Let me shoot him a text.
You got me back?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. No, that wasn't me for once.
Folks. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, no, that was me. But like I said, going into game 3 and 4, I kind of thought this shit was a wrap. I can't lie to you. I didn't see a way that the Spurs would be able to take 2 in MSG, but honestly, I should have expected the unexpected here, and we're definitely not out of the woods yet. This game is not over by any means. I want to make it clear that I will not be placing any jinxes on the Spurs, because I hope they get this done. But impressive nonetheless. I didn't think game three was perfect from them, but they did enough to get it done. And hopefully they finish this one out and we got a new fucking series heading back to Texas.
Yeah,
Some
I
things just
definitely
overall in this. Go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I just want to say game three. I thought that was their best game. I think they really got. I'm surprised it didn't get away from them when they overturned the Wemby and 1-3, which would have made it like an 11-point game, and then it stayed at 100-93, and the Knicks came down and hit a three right after. For them to pull that out, a lot of poise, and Brunson had a really, really bad game last game, and obviously, like Towns hasn't scored a fourth quarter point in the series. That's kind of what you're pointing at right now.
Yeah,
But,
Towns struggled in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in the same script though. Like the Spurs have started out hot every game.
Yeah, 100%. It was their most complete game of the series. Like I thought at times they were better in both games, 1 and 2. But they finally finished a game through 4 quarters. Because it really feels like to me they should be down 2-1 at worst right now. Especially with Brunson. Brunson has really struggled for like 10 quarters. Like he's put together 2 solid quarters. And obviously, he was unbelievable down the stretch in game one. That was a special performance from him. But other than that, he has shot the ball really badly. And I think kind of everything that I said about the Spurs guards being able to bother him has come true for the most part. The thing that I did not see coming was the rest of the Knicks being this much better than the rest of the Spurs, minus Wemby, because Castle hasn't been great. Foxes, we'll get to him, that brother.
I mean, he's been special
Harper's
tonight.
been, yeah,
He's been
Fox is
you got
redeeming
3 threes
himself
tonight.
tonight for sure. Yeah, and that's the type of shit they need from him. Harper's been good, but also kind of limited in his minutes. So that's just what it's been. It's been a tough series for the Spurs and one that I think they should be up 2-1 going into this game and at worst. But if you can finish this game and have 2-2 coming home, that's they'll be happy with that. They would have taken that, I think.
Well, I think so. I think if you look at the totality of the series, if they end up winning this game, like however this goes, they're happy that it's 2-2.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm a little bit surprised because the shooting numbers for both teams, quite frankly,
have been horrible.
Better in MSG compared to San Antonio. So when I looked at the first 2 games, to me, there wasn't really anything the Spurs could change about like the shot quality they were getting. I was just afraid that the Knicks were better suited to, you just had better shooters in the series. But I mean, the Spurs are out to 11 threes tonight already, 11 of 18. They shot the ball great last game, and it's really been Vassell turning the corner for them. He's 3 of 3 tonight.
Yeah, he's giving them a big boost.
And I mean, you go look at the Knicks. The Knicks are 3 of 8. One thing like that was been true the whole series. And I know we've even after games 1 and 2, everybody was raving about Cat, but this was something that was definitely stood out to me in those games too. He's reluctant to shoot the ball.
Yeah,
he's not letting the jumper fly at all. And it's not like he hasn't had size mismatches or anything. There's opportunities there for him to get a shot up. And I just don't think he's willing to take his jump shot right now. I think if you're the Spurs, you fucking dare him to shoot all those.
Yeah, I was just about to bring up a similar point with the Knicks. When Brunson's struggling like this, I don't like how committed they are to basically having him dribble for 15, 20 seconds every possession. Especially when OG's going as good as he is. He's been so impressive to me. I think he's been the Knicks' best player pretty much. And when Brunson is playing at this pace, it's a
oh my God,
special shot, man.
That finals bet might end up in.
It's a pro and a con for Brunson and his style, because when he's going well, it's like he's just controlling the tempo and pace of the game completely. But when he's not going well, it just kind of is killing on offense. When another shot, he's just dribbling for 10 seconds and throwing up a contested mid.
Possession.
It's a horrible possession. Oh, I thought that was dropping. But I think you got to go to other guys if he's going to continue to shoot the ball like this. Like OG's been great. He probably should have shot that, but I mean, he's also just he's a force at getting to the rim. He's really improved at his
Yeah,
dribble drive game.
he does not give a fuck if Wemby's
Yeah,
there. They're like
been really impressed with him. You like to see more out of Bridges. I feel like this has kind of been like a reversion back to kind of like the Bridges that sort of disappears a little bit.
That's what I mean. I said that in my series preview. I said you can get by with mid Bridges. You're not going to get by with shit Bridges. And I mean, he had 2 points in game 3.
Yeah, and like I really like kind of put it on Brunson and the style. Like no one else is getting touches. Like it's like I don't know what Bridges is supposed to do if he's not getting the rock.
I hear you, man. Like the game 3 stuff was really bad. Like
yeah,
I know it's kind of same old story, but like it was it was a little bit worse in game 3 with just the dribbling and nobody touching it and like.
And I understand. I think a lot of it comes from like their trust in Brunson down the stretch because I mean, to call a spade, like for the past 2 years, I don't know if I trust anyone more with the basketball in their hand in down the stretch of a big game. Like Brunson has been absolutely nails.
Fox.
But yeah, Fox has been great. As much shit as I've given him, he deserves credit for tonight. But Brunson is just putting together some like brutal games, and you gotta adjust.
So 10 minutes.
Holy shit! You gotta adjust sooner rather than later, rather than just continue doing this and kind of hitting your head into the wall, hoping it works eventually.
I had a jump scare there for a second. I thought that was Kevin Knox. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Holy shit! Since Fox is balling, let's speak on him a little bit.
Looks more stride tonight. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but he looks faster.
He's playing fantastic tonight, and they needed it because a lot of criticism. Not like it's just coming from us. I think it's coming from everyone. Oh my god, so bad. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, they should.
Holy shit, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, that can't be fucking real.
Oh my god, they have him on Wendy.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, Mike Brown. You don't have to push every fucking button, bro.
Yeah, let's try the run offense through someone not Jalen Brunson button. Yeah, let's try that instead of going get bullied, Sohan.
Oh my god, that might be the worst substitution ever. Legit ever.
But yeah, Fox was absolutely horrendous through 3 games. Like I said, that criticism, OG tough, wasn't only coming from us. We got busy in Spurs Reddit, and they were echoing a lot of our complaints. It's just Mitch has to not be so reluctant to go away from him when he doesn't have it, especially when you get a game like game 1 when Harper is the best player on the court for, I would say, like 3.5 quarters of that game. He was the best player on the floor.
13 of 21 in the first half.
Unreal.
Sorry to cut you off. That's insane.
No, you're good. And then but in game 1, Harper didn't play the final 6.5 minutes or so?
Like 5,
minutes? Yeah, 5.5. But that's just inexcusable in a game that Harper's playing well. It does seem like they've closed with him, or at least tried to have him in deeper into the 4th, which is a nice adjustment. But I would like to see them not reluctant to pull Fox when they have to. However, can't argue with the results right now. He trusted him, and he's cooking. And the Spurs are banging.
Dude, this is nightmare field for the Knicks. Like, this is my concern with them.
Sohan just passed up a wide open 3. Why is he on the court?
He's not a basketball player. This is my one concern with them, though. Like,
what a finish, Harper.
Seriously, my bet's probably gonna hit now. They face one thing of adversity, like. I don't trust them to stick to the fucking script right after that. Like, and that's why I've been wary on them the whole playoffs until I kind of had to give in because they're just playing so fucking well. But I mean, dude, I mean, this is the perfect storm of like nightmare fuel.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting shooting numbers like this, there's just there's nothing the Knicks can do about this.
But now you have like you game 3 happens, right? Like. And the tea leaves of like the Trump curse are in the air. Now they're like, dude, this is amplified.
Oh no, now it's going to be like the #1 story now.
And you have these youngins coming home off completely flipping the series on its head.
And like now they know. Like I'm worried if I'm a Knicks fan, and also so game three or sorry, game five can go however it goes, and obviously I'm hoping they pull this out. Not counting my chickens before they hatch, but game five can go however it want to go, however it goes. But like, can you imagine the pressure that's on the Knicks if they, whether it's 3-2 their way or the Spurs way, coming home for game six? Like that building is going to be all over them.
Yeah, I
In a
mean,
bad way.
I think they win game five. Like it's a chance to fucking close out on their home court. I think it's.
True. But
I don't think the pressure's
if
like
they
that. But
lose this and game five,
yeah, no, that like somebody might die.
losing three in a row, and then
somebody
having
might
to come
die
home.
tonight if we're being real.
Yeah, they'll probably assault another Spurs fan or seven. Can't believe Philly fans would do this.
This is when you turn on your own blood. There will be multiple Nick fights between each other outside tonight. This is bad, man. And I think I am counting my chickens.
Fans are going down and assaulting them.
Yeah, I mean that's a great point. That's every fan base is fucking. They have their bad chickens. I like I don't know why people make that a tougher conversation than it is.
Yeah,
the people on Twitter are like, yeah, you guys threw snowballs at Santa.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I can't believe cornballs like that exist in the United States.
I mean, we've been in very hostile environments in Philly and participating, and all we did was bark at people. Like no one was getting assaulted, verbally assaulted, not physically though.
Yeah, especially like, yeah, I just thought about Citizens Bank Park getting gentrified. It just pissed me
off. That's a fact, though.
That's a real thing, though. Like,
absolutely.
I mean, you saw the game 3 in New York. I think with the ticket prices, like you could say that was the gentrified garden, Madison gentrified garden.
I mean, yeah,
it happens, man. That fucks with the whole psyche of the team.
I think multiple Knicks fans were saying like the atmosphere like wasn't as insane as you would expect, and that's probably because tickets were literally $20,000.
Yeah, and they got to be fucking serious with that. I was following it on Twitter. I saw like the upper bowl was like it fell a little bit below 3,000 before the game, but
yeah, but come on, man, that's ridiculous.
You can't even start like starting out at 10,000 is like it's a slap in the face to everybody, especially with like all the provisions and bullshit you had to go through with the extra security and
the Spurs need to like kind of close this in a good, like if the Knicks can go on like a quick like 8-0 run, like that could really change things.
Yeah, 22 and below is the game. 22 and below is the game.
Totally. Yeah, if they can get this to like 20, absolutely still have a ball game. But it's just a lot of Brunson, man. Got fouled, but
thing is, I mean, you basically have to flip the script of the Knicks are going to have like the caliber of a half that the Spurs are having right now.
Spurs just had,
while holding, Yeah,
and it seemed like the Spurs like didn't break a sweat, and the Knicks seemed gassed.
I don't think the Knicks have a 13-3 half in them. Like if they're going to get back in this game, it's going to have to be like some elite clamps that we don't see coming where, the Spurs barely finished with
that and just
over
like
100 points
ice cold shooting
by the end of this game.
You can't have that. Can't have missed free throws.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is like you said it, like OG is the one guy who's like kind of rolling for them right now. And it's like nobody else has rhythm.
Every time he touches it, it's just like a nice, easy jumper, or like it's his dribble drive game is just so improved. He gets to the cup like effortlessly.
I mean, look at the shot dispersion right now.
Or gets fouled.
So Brunson has 12 shot attempts, and then OG's the next closest with 5.
Yeah, like it's too much. It's too much. Towns, I feel like hasn't even played. See how many fouls does he have?
Nah, 3. He's played 8 minutes. He's got 2 for 6 points.
Oh, that's tough, Wemby.
Yeah, he's been amazing. You see, I know you were just getting home at this point. You got Mitch Robinson. He baited into flagrant 1 and then said, "I'm in your head."
Very I didn't catch that. I'll definitely watch the first half highlights though once I get home. Or after we finish.
He's telling him that down the court too, and then Mitch just like threw an elbow at him. It's fucking Fun
Brunson
stuff.
has been much better this quarter to his credit.
Oh my God.
Harper, good Lord.
Dude,
this is buying after buying.
Is this parlay already fucking set? If the Spurs hold on. Hold up.
Nick, someone's got to move on offense, dude. This is reminding me of Sixer ball right now, man. Oh my God, if this goes.
Holy.
I thought that was money.
You might as well take a piss at half court if that goes in. It's got to be better, Brunson. Like, the guy's got to touch the fucking rock at this point.
He was great this quarter shooting wise, but still, yeah, it's just you're just not getting guys involved at all.
Yeah, nobody on this team has a fucking rhythm. Wow, man. Let's watch the last 10 seconds of this and then give some other thoughts. But wow, this is pretty fucking shocking.
Nice move, Fox. Oh, I gotta finish that. Oh,
I mean, tell me I'm crazy. Does he look like he
looks way more spry.
Yeah.
He looks way more spry. I mean, I think that was a lot of the issue was he's obviously never been like that big of a threat shooting wise. So like when a guard that's relies on the explosiveness as much as he does, like it seemed like he lost a step or a half step. And
bro, he looked like Mike Conley.
Yeah,
yeah. Legit.
Yeah, I was being generous. Like if he's not gonna beat anyone off the dribble and get to the cup, like they're just leaving him on offense through the first 3 games. And it's just a non-threat. And if he's not like guarding Brunson, which he shouldn't be because he's not that good of a defender either. And not only that, he's bad on the court. He's taking away from Harper's PT. It's just like, what is he doing here? But
like, great. He can make the pass to the corner better than any other guy you have. Like,
yeah, he has been facilitating pretty well, but he was very good. Like pick and roll ball handling in game 3. He was running the offense well, but it's just like I'd rather take 50% less facilitation from Harper.
Yeah, dude. Wemby was bad in the first 2 games. He's really figured it out. Him being in the short roll at the mid range, he's gotten comfortable in that game. Obviously, don't get a great tell on it with Towns being only playing 8 minutes in the first half because he's gonna eat on Mitch, but. He looks just night and day comfortable.
He was solid on defense. I mean, his numbers from last game look ridiculous, but I agree with you that offensively he's kind of left something to be desired a little bit. Like he's got to shoot better. He can't be shooting the percentages that he is. You're 7'5", man. At the end of the day, you gotta score efficiently, more efficiently than you are.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting clamped bad in games 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's had like good and bad stretches, but too many bad stretches in the first 3 games.
I think Towns handled some pretty well one-on-one. It's like every time they get him off him, which I mean, it's kind of determining the series right now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if he's rolling, then everybody else, it makes the game so much easier on all these other guys.
Completely. And once he starts rolling, then they start giving him more attention too. And then it's like Harper's finding open looks. Champagny gets open looks. Vassell today. And Champagny's been fucking incredible. Champagny's been huge for them.
Oh my! I put fucking Castle in both these tickets. Why do you only play 11 minutes and that's 5 points? Fuck.
I would like to see if the Spurs would have had Mac McClung in there. See what difference he could make for Champagny.
Yeah, at this point, I don't even want to harp on that anymore. It's fucking sad shit. It really is. That's insanity, man. Wow. Well,
did you think you had Harper?
No, I do have Harper. I have Castle in
these
both these fucking parlays. Like I'd be fine in both of them.
Well, it only takes one good half.
Yeah, they need the Knicks to actually be competitive, or maybe doesn't.
Yeah, so he stays in more. But he also didn't play a lot, so maybe they want to get him some run.
Yeah, it's always something you don't see happening. Like he was the most free, just like get over 15 points pretty much every fucking game.
Yeah, he's been hovering like that 15, 18, 19 range every game in the playoffs.
Yeah. One guy we didn't mention because it was kind of right when we came on. He made his plays. Carter Bryant, really special.
CB,
the first half.
unironically, give him his minutes. It started kind of as a joke, but I've always been a believer of CB.
Yeah, I mean, to me, he's a better player than Harrison Barnes, obviously, at this point of his career, and he's a better. Like, it would flip flop some games, but I think I trust his like overall just like physicality on defense as well as like his fit in offense over Keldon Johnson more times than not.
I mean, Keldon's been brutal at times. I mean, it was a very small sample, but I liked how CB guarded Brunson. Like Brunson got him a couple times, but I thought he made it tough on him. And the shots Brunson hit were like tough shots a lot of the time. So I'd like to see them use him in that role a little bit more for stretches here and there. God, that Wemby block on Towns was nuts.
No, they called this a foul on this is real early. They called this foul on Wemby, and then they overturned it to a foul on Towns for the hook. And that
I was gonna say, I mean, I could kind of see it both ways.
Yeah, no, that's like the second time he's gotten called on that hook in the series.
He definitely had the hook, but I thought Wemby like also had the arm out. It was blocking it first, and then kind of tugged him at the end. But
Towns is also like not one of those guys who's good at making that
look like nothing. Yeah. I honestly could have seen either call there, and I wouldn't have been mad at it.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Holy shit! Third largest finals lead in history.
Yeah, do you think there's a world where the Knicks get back in this game? I know you kept saying you don't want to count your chickens, but
yeah, I'm not. I mean, obviously not to this extent, but the Spurs have been in control of a lot of these games already. So, but this is obviously way different. I mean, if you win one quarter by 15, it's a 12-point game in the fourth. Like and
at that point, you kind of feel like the Knicks are right where they want to
be. Exactly. So if they if they just get hot and Spurs go a little cold, they win this quarter like 35-20. Like it's completely a ball game, but obviously Spurs are in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah, from that frame
got to keep binding threes.
Yeah, I mean that's a special. I wish they showed that stat because that's got to be the most threes in the first half of a
Jesus
game
Christ,
ever. 14
emptying the clip and making them all. I mean, this defensive effort is just fantastic.
Yeah, they got him on a string. It really is just clutch time. Like you're gonna trust the Knicks more times than not if it's if
just because I mean they've like proven it down stretches of games.
Yeah, and that's really the only like after watching these games, it's really the only time I got
1,000%. I mean,
more trust in them than the Spurs in the series.
It's kind of like the Thunder Spurs, where like you going into the later parts of the series, we're saying like I kind of trust the Spurs now to get it done because you were saying like they've looked better all for 80% of the series until a lot of the fourth quarters.
Yeah, and it's like their dominant stretches were fucking.
Yeah, and that's kind of been the case here too. Maybe to a lesser extent, the dominant stretch, but like every game they've opened up the better team, and I know they had a big lead in the fourth quarter of game one. They had to have been leading game two as well.
Yeah, I mean they were down.
Yeah, game two they got down a little bit, but game one they dominated that whole game.
Yeah, the game one they blew in the third when they couldn't extend it from a 13-point game. Like they held the Knicks without a basket for like 5 minutes and gained like 4 points in that time.
Yeah, I mean they've been the better team for 70% of the series so far.
Yeah, I'm so happy I have my TV muted so I don't have to listen to Draymond Green. He might be one of the like when he just wants to get off his fucking narrative, he's one of the most insufferable people ever.
He's great when he's actually like talking about defensive schemes and stuff like that. But once he just tries to sell whoever he's talking about.
If I was on the court and Jalen Brunson went down like that, that would have happened on my like, dude.
CB.
Yeah, I don't think that says anything about the Knicks fucking togetherness or chemistry. Listen, I have three guys who played in college together. Like, fucking give me a break.
I have them completely muted. I'm just seeing Draymond and Shaq rock back and forth.
Yeah, they're swaying. That's MK Ultra shit. Is this French Montana?
No, I think at halftime. Is it Fat Joe? Oh no, that's not Fat Joe. I have no.
Is that Funk Master Flex?
Was that 50 in the blue jacket?
But dude, they all fucking look the same, man. They all got the same fucking build.
Yeah, I thought that was Fat Joe on Ozempic in the back, but it wasn't him.
That French Montana song keeps popping up on my fucking Instagram. It's the most annoying song ever. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like that. What remix of that? Like that classic song is that?
Is it one of his popular songs?
It just came out. I mean, it's fucking like
Oh, I
five in
haven't
the
listened
country,
to a
right?
new. Oh, I haven't listened to a new French song in a long time.
I saw something on Twitter, dude. He has 2 top 5 songs in the country right now.
Jesus Christ! I mean, what are we doing, man?
Yeah,
That's why I don't listen to new music anymore. French Montana's hot. Give me a break.
ever since you left me, Big Bronx remix. Like you would know, like the song if that they're remixing if you heard it, but yeah, it's really fucking annoying. I'm gonna have you hold it down for a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but
Word. All right, folks. Obviously, huge Spurs lead. This is massive. Going 2-2. I mean, I would feel great about the Spurs at home in game 5. I would imagine they'd be betting favorites probably by 2.5, 3.5 at home. Then at that point, it just becomes who wants to win a game at home. I'd love to say I trust the Spurs to get it done, but I don't really, but I'm hopeful. And then if they win 3-2, it's obviously up to the Knicks to stave off elimination at home after losing 3 in a row, 2 of them being at the Garden. That's a pressure you don't want. That's Phillies NLCS-esque going home against the Diamondbacks in 23 and losing 2 straight. That's a scary arena. Fans are scared. And just like you can feel the tension waiting for something to go wrong. Let me speak about fucking Carter Bryant, though. That brother's special, and if you don't recognize it, that's on you. And I think it's on Mitch. I think Mitch needs to get him more tick. Mitch needs to get Harper more tick. Fox, I'll give it to him today. He's playing well. But I'd rather see the young guard in there over Fox, and he'd certainly better be closing fucking games. I'll tell you that much. But justice for Carter Bryant and justice for Mr. Harper.
what were you speaking of?
Just saying Harper or Carter needs more tick.
Yeah, 100%. Man, Mitch is very, very reluctant.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of reluctance, Mike Brown needs to figure something else out on offense because Brunson dribbling around for 15 seconds just is not the ticket. You need to get these guys more in rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, his dad being on the coaching staff's probably like not.
Yeah, that's
not the easiest conversation.
Good. Yeah, don't look up what he was doing back in the day.
Those people who like just tweet about that nonsense like all day is fucking.
The funny, well, the story is
So
not
funny.
funny. What he was doing is not funny, but it is funny that he was using Patrick Ewing's name.
I didn't read the story. What's the context there?
He was like getting happy endings at like massage parlors and shit. Some of it maybe not. I'm not super read up on it, but some of it maybe not like super consensual from him. And he would use Patrick Ewing's name.
It feels like there's like too many fucking massage.
Yeah, I mean Kraft, Deshaun.
Yeah, like we shouldn't have that many in that condensed time frame. But
trying to see if there's any other sports things that have happened we should talk about.
Taylor Swift's at the game. No.
Mahomes gets a big extension, not too much to touch on there. Pretty normal, and they just add on to his deal.
Yeah, that Snead going back to the Chiefs I thought was interesting.
Who back to the Chiefs?
Snead.
Oh shit, I did not see that.
Yeah, I mean he just kind of quit on the Titans, so I can't really tell if he's like not good or he just didn't care. Brandon Ayuk, how weird he is.
Yeah, never seen someone get CTE from an ACL tear. Bizarre videos being put out by him, and we wish for his normalcy to return at some point.
Does he have an agent right now, or like he can't?
If he does, his agent definitely fired him.
Yeah, like what are you
Um,
doing, man? You're not.
yeah, I mean, he's like what, like 28? He's
Yeah,
29 maybe. I feel like
I
he's
don't
around
get like
AJ's
I don't
age.
get from his point of view. Like you get your
Not
like
at
big
all.
payday, your
He was
first big
saying
payday.
like they're mad because they don't have to pay me. It's like, well, yeah, you signed a contract and then
Yeah, and
stopped playing football.
you'll
I
be
think.
mad when you're 30 and said,
Did you
yeah.
see he said the belt coming? What does
I
that
mean,
mean?
he's not speaking English, dude. It's
Yeah, what does that mean, Brandon?
yeah, he might
Um,
have like I don't know. Is that CTE though? Like,
yeah, from an ACL.
or does he have
Nah,
some
I don't
form of
know.
religious
I was gonna.
psychosis? I
It
think he
could.
might.
It could be like bipolar. Like that doesn't usually. I mean, it usually comes out at like early 20s, I think, but it's definitely not impossible for it to come out later. And probably it doesn't help that he's gotten his brain battered around for 20 years. Um, Other stuff. Oh, Alec Pierce probably not going to be ready until after training camp or mid training camp.
I didn't
That
see
kind of
that. Dude,
sucks.
they're fucked.
Yeah, that's not good after you arguably just overpaid him a good bit. Um,
I mean, their two
we,
signings
we
are
should
fucking all banged up.
we should touch on AJ Brown apparently coming back to Eagles facility to pick up like his shit or whatever. And he signed a picture of him on the wall saying the best to ever do it here. That's certainly not true. You could have been the best to ever do it here, but you pouted and moaned after two of your best years. You could have
Who
been, but you
is?
chose not to be. I mean, like all time Eagle, it's got to be like Harold or I mean, I'd take Deshaun over him. Like Deshaun was here for like 10 years. Best peak
Yeah,
for sure, but like
dude,
Eagles career, certainly not.
I don't know. I feel like four gets you in the conversation, even if like there's other guys who were around longer.
I
No,
mean,
I think it's arguable. I think it's fucking crazy of him to do that, but I think it's arguable.
he probably had 5,000 yards and call it 30 touchdowns over 4 years. And obviously the first 2 years doing the bulk of that. His first 2 years were fucking special. Like no debate about that. First 2 years are the best season by any Eagles receiver as far as I'm concerned. But I'd love to see his like career numbers
Like I find it
versus.
hard to believe like Harold's like much higher than him with like
Yeah, I
a
mean,
good amount more
Deshaun
of
has
years.
like 5 good years, but he dealt with injuries, and then obviously his career kind of got
I
cut
think
short.
Deshaun's underrated. Like Deshaun, if you're going Deshaun number one, I'm not mad about it. But
Yeah, he probably needed a couple more years here. Macklin wasn't here long enough either. He kind of got sold early too. Let me see what Harold and Mike Quick career numbers are looking like. Okay, Harold was here for a fucking long time, but yeah, nah, I'd still say probably it's closer than I thought it was for sure. But also, they weren't throwing the ball like that.
yeah, I mean,
But yeah, the audacity to fucking do that is wild.
yeah, and that I mean that should factor in like just like the way he went out to him,
Yeah, especially because like
claiming
it's
that
not
title.
like
So
he retired after 4 years or something. Like he begged to get the fuck out of here. So
yeah, and when you like retroactively go back and look at like all the shit that like came out during the season last year,
oh yeah,
it looks bad. I mean,
yeah. He was definitely worse than I thought he was. Uh, with everything kind of coming out, and even through the things he's saying from his own mouth, like it's kind of worse than I thought it
yeah, I mean
was.
the Eagles were just a fucking like a piss off as a whole last year. So like
Yeah, and it
you would
seems
just
like a
block
lot
shit
of it
out by habit.
a lot of
But
it was him, apparently, is kind of the vibe I'm getting.
yeah, so good riddance to him.
Like
I'm happy to
I
have him on
think
my fantasy team though. Like this diva shit's like perfect for him having a good year.
I think Mailata's quote like really kind of is what sold me on the attitude of the team because I mean Mailata's a very like well spoken guy, not gonna shit talk anyone. Um and he was pretty much like, I don't know how to say it in a better way, but like, yeah, I'm glad he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, good for him for speaking his mind too.
Yeah, and it seems like Sirianni's pretty pretty happy to be done with it too. He dropped something today, kind of unprompted, saying like,
that clip of him like walking by him in Buffalo and the tunnel is cracking me up.
yeah, that's an all timer. But yeah, he said something like, "We're a football team and we move as like one unit. If you don't want to be a part of that, then you shouldn't be here." So it's pretty obvious who that's directed at.
Yeah. Do they play next year or no?
I don't believe so.
Damn.
But they do have joint practices and training camp, which I'm sure will be interesting.
He's gonna be so fucking weird, dude.
Because I remember I think it was CJ.
What a save.
CJ told the story that like him and some of the vets were like telling the rookies to like pick up the weights and shit like that in the gym. And it just seemed to me like he was talking about Quinyon. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I could see Quinyon and just like his attitude, like he's never really wanted to take shit from anyone. Like he was going after Mike Evans when we were getting our ass beat. So just seems like a talker. I could see him and AJ having some heated reps in joint training camp.
Yeah, that would be special. And
That's gonna be a charge, right? Yeah.
the dude from Seattle, why am I blanking on his name? Like
Tariq?
Yeah. Because
Yeah, he picked
I mean,
off
just
first
body
today,
compensation wise, he might just get that matchup.
Yeah, that's definitely offensive. Can't be extending like that, Castle.
Yeah, let's send him to the bench so he can not hit my parlay. Let's go.
See him foul trouble?
I'm kind of assuming because he only played 11 minutes, but probably not. Let me look.
Oh, he's got 4. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, he's like done.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that hurts.
Right. All right. Why is Vegas on my dick over fucking $5 parlays? It's fucked.
That's what they do. Great defense from Keldon. And Champagne. That's Spurs ball.
Yeah, they're all on a string right now.
Rebounds.
Wow, man. This
Wow.
is
They've turned the
like
ball over 3 times. That's
I don't know if
crazy.
you have sound on, but it's got to be fucking quiet as shit.
I don't. I'm watching on me. Great
Oh my
hit,
god,
Fox. Fox is out for redemption. He's been listening.
Yeah, I mean, this is the best game I've seen him play.
He's walking in a listener wonderland right now.
So, I mean, are they just going to lay it down? Is that really how this shit's going to go?
That's bad foul, Wemby.
Well, patting him on the back. Patting him on the back's the funniest thing. So,
this is going to be a flagrant. I think. Haven't even seen it, but just judging. Oh, yeah. Elbow. Wait, if he gets a flagrant, does he get suspended?
Nah, because he didn't even get like any points. They didn't upgrade that foul from last game.
Okay, good.
But, I mean, he's fast-tracked his like reputation.
Yeah, I will say I have been a little bit bothered by, not even bothered, but more just like he's gotten away with some shit this series. Probably should have got a flagrant on that Brunson shove, or at least a foul. The fact that it was a no call was pretty insane. He does have to kind of stop with the frustration just throwing guys, or it's gonna catch up to him.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's there now. They gave him leniency too, but no, I mean, you have a reputation like with the elbows.
Yeah, I think they were really trying to not call it on him last game, and I did think the refs were pretty bad towards the Knicks last game. But yeah, he's got to cut that shit out because he's definitely getting a flagrant one for this.
I mean, because my point is, it's not like he like one time. It's like it sticks his leg out. It's the same fucking body movement. That's easy for refs.
Yeah, it's just like the tackle and throw. Like you can't be doing that.
I mean, every superstar is gonna have a point in their career where like the refs aren't always on their side. Like there's gonna be series where they're like out to get him, and if he's doing that,
totally. Yeah, and if he gets this reputation, refs aren't gonna give him leniency.
Yeah.
You know, it's great. I'm looking at like the Eagles leading receivers, and One person it definitely Harold definitely is like the overall GOAT. He's at 9,080 touchdowns. So it's just like too much volume. But
Let me guess some of the top 10. Like, give me some.
one guy you're never gonna know, it's Pete Retzlaff from like the 50s and
That's the
60s.
first thing I was going to say. Fucking go.
Next couple we talked a little bit about.
Macklin, I'm guessing in the mix
Macklin's
here.
actually 12. He was here for only 5
4 years.
Yeah.
Jackson, definitely D-Jax.
Jackson's 3.
So where am I, right? Like Carmichael,
It's
guy from the
Carmichael,
50s.
Retzlaff, Jackson. 4 is a
AJ?
80 to 90s guy. No, AJ's 9. You're not. You'll be able to get. You might get 4. You should get 5.
Nah, I don't have like the 80s.
4 is
Eagles
Mike
knowledge.
Quick.
Okay,
He's
check that.
6,400, 60 touchdowns. 5 is, you might not like guess it, but it's obvious once you realize it. And then 6, 7, 8 are all
Devontae?
old guys. Nah, he is like 20 yards behind AJ. And the reason I brought it up is he's definitely going to be the Eagles' best receiver of all time if he just stays here long enough and continues on this track.
Yeah. And just he has good grace with the fans too. Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's a
matters.
dream receiver to have. But 5 is Ertz. Yeah.
Where's that Selleck on this
Selleck's like way higher than I thought. He's at 11, just above Macklin.
accumulation?
Yeah, he's at just under 5. He's 2 yards away from 5,000.
I mean, Goddard's top 10 then?
Goddard's 14. He hasn't passed Selleck yet. But yeah, Ertz is at 6,300 and 40 touchdowns.
Yeah, and some good generation of Eagles tight ends.
Yeah, seriously. They've gone the last 3 in a row have all been pretty damn good.
Like before Ertz came in, it was Selleck. Like it was the other like Hank Basket.
Hank Basket was a receiver. We had LJ Smith for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like back in the McNabb years.
Just trying to think who like their other tight end was. Oh my God. Yeah, like, dude, that has not been in his bag.
Yeah, LJ was here until 08. So that like lines up with right when Selleck Selleck came in 07. It's actually hilarious. Their trend is just draft a guy, keep the old guy for a year or 2, and then move on.
Big time dunk OG. Yeah, are you surprised how long Ertz has fucking hung around?
Absolutely. I thought his career was over.
Done, like in 2021.
Yeah, and he was like sneaky good last year. Not even sneaky.
Yeah.
Like he was like a top fantasy tight end.
He was awesome the year before too. Like they fucked him.
Is he like playing football? There's no way he's coming back, right?
I don't know. He
shouldn't, dude. Hang
on. All right.
Man.
Yeah, we might got a game now.
Yeah, this is what okay, Chuck. This is what happens, man. This is what happens.
God, that was fucking cringe as fuck.
7-0 run in a minute.
You're right though. Like the point that if they get it to 12 by the fourth quarter,
right?
That's the game.
Scary hours.
Yeah.
Ertz is unsigned. Okay, I think he's finally hanging it up. Yeah, he might get a call mid-season though if tight end goes down.
Yeah.
And for some reason, he's gonna eat it up. Oh my God, I think I'm wrong. I think he just signed with the Commanders.
He signed back.
I'm seeing it. This could be an old link, but I don't think it is.
Is that breaking? Imagine.
I'm seeing a link from 3 months ago saying he plans to play, and then I have an NFL.com Zach Ertz 1-year contract, but it says from 3 days ago, but maybe it's like an old and.
I feel like he had another year that went into this year, and it's just like
not update because I looked it up on Spot Track and it said he was an unrestricted free agent.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think that's real. That must be like a link from last year. That. Oh my God, I forgot he went to fucking Arizona. They gave him a 3-year, $30+ million deal.
And that's when I thought it was over. I mean, it was pretty dire there.
Yeah, no, he was not good in Arizona at all. I forgot that he stopped there in between us and Washington.
There's a team before Arizona, right? That's not the Eagles.
No, I think it was
Really?
Arizona.
I thought
99% sure.
he had like two kind of disappointing. Okay.
Philly to Arizona. We traded him in 21.
Oh yeah, that's when they were like really good too, right? And the Eagles were really shit. Like I'm saying the Cardinals. That was like the year they were like 8.
Yeah, we must have been bad that year.
Yeah.
That was probably the year Doug got fired.
It was Hurts
No,
like taking over.
no, this was probably Knicks. Yeah, Knicks' first year.
Oh yeah, that would be Knicks' first year. Okay, I'm thinking 2020. Yeah, so he got traded after the good Arizona year.
Oh no, this was the year that Doug got fired. Yeah, because Hurts first year, Hurts taking over was with Doug, and then he got fired.
Yeah.
We were 4-11 and won.
Yeah, that was a brutal fucking season. I still remember watching the Cowboys game, and then the season when Hurts threw that deep pass to Jackson. And they still had a chance to make the playoffs at that point too, which was fucking insane.
The only fun part of that year was when Hurts came in during the Packers game, and then from then on, it was pretty fun watching Hurts.
Yeah, they were so brutal that year.
That defense was horrendous, man.
I mean, honestly, they were pretty brutal that fucking last stretch of years with Wentz, just even though they ate up on the East at the end of the season. But like,
this Wentz year was one of the toughest things I've ever watched. Like, went from like we have our no doubt MVP caliber guy to like trying to really trick yourself after like 3 weeks. Like, no, this guy's fine.
Yeah, I still thought he had the special shit in him after the ACL.
Yeah, but the stupid shit like literally took over like the fucking Green Goblin mask for him, man. It was crazy.
Yeah. I remember the Arizona game in particular, or not the Atlanta Sunday night game. Like
the Rams game was so bad. He threw one of the worst picks you'll ever see. That was it. The Cowboys game, he had that hilarious fumble that you could see coming from like 10 miles away.
Yeah,
he rolled left for an hour.
I mean, Panthers game, Colts game.
Yeah. Dude, look, so his numbers from that year, 57 completion percentage. This is through 12 games. 12 games started. 57% completion, 2,600 yards, 16 touchdowns, 15 picks. Like, my God.
41 last year before
41 QBR.
This year gets benched, you're saying? Or
yeah, he played his first 12 games because he played until week 13 when Hurts came in. But yeah, 16 touchdowns to 15 picks in 12 games.
They had a game against Cleveland that year that was like brutal too.
Horrible. Right? Yeah, he took 50 sacks in 12 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
Good God, that was horrendous. Yeah, if you ever want to laugh or cry, watch his highlights from that year. Still have many of them saved on my phone just from fun.
Gotta feel bad for how it went last year, though. Like KOC just got.
He did get screwed last year. And another thing that continues to be true is such a memeable quarterback, man. God, he looks funny when he's upset or sad or hurt. With all due respect, of course. Some special stickers of him throwing his helmet.
Yeah, the Knicks really gonna fucking like cut that to 16 if they took advantage. And what?
Yeah, if we if this continues and they get out of here like still up 20 plus going into the fourth,
Bridges
I think
gotta be assertive there.
I think we can cut it off.
Wow. All right.
What a pass. Yep. OG.
All right, let's get Castle back on the floor. So
yeah, 10-0 run in 3 minutes, man. Let's take a T here. Or a fake T. Yeah, we're certainly not out of the woods yet, man. I mean, honestly, it should be worse. 10-0 run in 3 minutes and you're still up 19. Spurs take that, but you got to turn it around.
Yeah. Now. Oh, God. Yeah, like, just no. That was
God, his shooting form just makes me mad, man. It's like a fucking catapult.
I had a bet before the series that Knicks would.
I think Castle checking in with Champagne.
Down with from any 20-point lead in the series. It's like 5
Dude,
to
that's
win.
interesting from Mitch. Gonna trust Castle with 4 fouls halfway through the third. That's ballsy.
Yeah, just go Carter Bryant, dude. Like, why is Calvin on the
Yeah,
floor?
I agree. He's giving them good minutes every time. Jesus, Harper. You got to give it to Vassell to attack Bronson, man.
Wait, dude, still Fox was way faster.
Imagine. Keldon, turn around. Why is your back?
That's a crazy impact on the rest of the series, though, if he's moving like that.
Dude, they need a bucket in a bad way.
No, that was nice.
Cooked him.
Mikal Bridges has got to fucking.
Bridges is.
That's what he needed right there. He needed that to go.
Oh, that's going to be Nick's ball. All right, put Castle in and Champagne in. Get Keldon off the floor. Champagne's got to be for Keldon, right?
You would hope.
Fox out. Interesting. Who else is?
Yeah, Guy Collins out.
Okay, good. Champagne's still in.
Wayne Cornette checking in for Wemby.
Or sorry, Memphis Cell's still in. Oh,
right. That's pretty
is this
brutal.
for Wemby? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, this is scary hours now.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of emphasis on this part of the game when your guys can't make a shot.
Yeah, when and wide open. This is bad. This is really bad. Everything I said is coming to fruition.
Well, get to the rim, Dylan Harper, because that's what the offense is going to be right now.
Yeah, it's got to be you attacking the rim and kicking to Champagne. It's like all you can do right now. Or Vassell. Vassell's got it going too. Cook him, Harper. You just got to go up. You just got to go up at that point. This is not good, man.
Oh, my.
This is not good, man.
What the fuck's a call? Somebody wrong on the court?
No, Hart was down. I think it's Cornette. Yeah, looks like it. This is scary hours.
Yeah. Let's see. Knicks had 4 threes at halftime. They got 4 threes this half. Spurs are 1 of 7 from New York to South.
Get hot. Spurs go cold.
Holy shit, Kirk Herbstreit.
Oh, my God. Go away, man.
What the fuck? Yeah.
If his dog, what's his dog's name? Peter or some shit? He had Peter in front of him. Peter was sitting in a seat of his own courtside.
Peter runs to the court. Tackles Jeremy Sokan. Well, I mean.
Don't do this. Oh. Jose Alvarado, man, wrap it up.
It's still not even half as bad as that SoCan shot attempt in the first half. That was actually the worst.
Castle. Those have to go up, and you're taking a contested. Oh, we got the foul special. You got to pull that with confidence, man.
Yeah, honestly, this is best case for my bet. And if the Knicks win, I win bread automatically. So,
did you get him? Yeah, definitely fell. Let's knock these down. All right, good halt to the run at least.
You watched Stanley Cup last night? Or I missed that game.
I did not catch it last night.
Yeah.
Who won?
Hurricanes.
All right, good. So it's 2-2. Looks like another. I mean, every game has been within 2 goals.
Yeah, that series is
special series. I got to make sure I tune into Game 6. Good shit, Castle.
There's a chick on Instagram who said she would do the top comment if the Knights won the Stanley Cup, I think, and the top comment was or if Mitch Marner won the Conn Smythe, then it's like from a month ago, and the top comments have my kids.
Special. Go to the rim. Yeah. Go to the rim.
So I'm following along.
Nice, Harper. Don't play passive. Just if they get that corner, you just got to go up on Towns, especially with him being in some trouble too.
Yeah. You see that comeback the Giants had?
Yeah, it was like the Nationals, right? It was like 8-0
Yeah,
or
9
9-0 or
nine
something.
1 in the bottom of the eighth. They lost, or they won 11-10.
God, Harper's been great. He's got to keep attacking. Holy shit, Wemby already back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a give
Good
him a
choice.
40-second rest. Good call though. You can't let this get to like 17, 15 going in. You got to keep it around 20.
I think they'd be happy with 17 at this point.
Yeah, I know. 4 on Towns. Probably not going to see him until like 10 minutes left. 8 minutes maybe.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a rhythm. He sucked already.
And I mean, his biggest problem is the foul trouble he gets in. I mean, especially dealing with the guys he has to deal with, like Embiid and Wemby and these guys. But he's got to do better at staying on the floor.
Yeah, he burns them on the offense end too much. That's what screws him over. Gets a ton of offense fouls. Wow. I mean, that's just savvy.
Jesus,
What can you say?
I don't know if that needs to be called, but it's a good shot. Let me see this again. Did he get him?
That's completely fair.
He bumped him. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Crazy touch.
Yeah, I mean that's just Brunson being Brunson right there. That's special work. Yeah.
Damn, he got you. Didn't realize he was cooking. Actually, he had 19 at the half.
He snapped in the second
Yeah.
quarter. It like every possession took forever, so it didn't really feel like they and the Spurs just kept. That's so fucking tough, Harper. I mean, this guy.
Oh my
man,
god, yo, that was.
he plays with a fucking 10-year
Yeah.
vet. He's one of the most impressive rookie guards I've ever seen, man.
It's just so poised.
He's been one of the best players on the court in every single game besides like game 3. I think game 3 is his worst game. But like, bro,
that's OG, man. Like,
yeah, one of the strongest perimeter
oh my
defenders.
god, that is fucking nasty, dude.
Oh my goodness. And had something to say about it too.
I want him to have his own team at this point, dude.
I know, man.
I'm a stan. I'm a stan at this point.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite players in the league right now. It's tough. Special. Little Harper Brunson battle. I love it. Difference is Brunson's hiding in the corner.
I mean, that was so off.
Oh my god. That's a great look.
Damn. If
he hesitated right as he took that up.
I might have got a tattoo of him if he hits that shot.
He's unbelievable though, man. 19 years old in the finals, and he's been as good as anyone on the court in pretty much every game.
Funniest part about this, it just proves how unimpactful, actually a negative impact Ace Bailey is. Like, how the fuck were you on this guy's team in college and you guys were under 500? There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I mean, that replay, man, it's a great bucket by Brunson, but you're seeing another fucking forearm extension. No one gets away with it like him, man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
I respect it though, but it happens a lot.
He's a grifter, is what it is. Good for him.
He's been grifting less though, I feel like, this series, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I think it feels like that because visually it looks like the Knicks are honestly not getting like the benefit of the whistle to me.
Yeah, I'd agree overall. But also, like, he's just been getting actual like tough buckets a lot more than I've seen him fucking twerk on a guy and then just throw up some shit.
Yeah, I mean, that Sixers series a couple years back was fucking bad.
Yeah, that's burned in my memory. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
And he just had the ball every fucking possession. That was brutal. Look at our fantasy teams. I mean, I think I outscored myself from last week already.
It's a battle for sure.
This legit might be more points than I had last week already. What the fuck?
Oh, my team's not having a great day, actually.
No, I had 218 last week.
My hitters have really been letting me down, and not a great start from Michael King.
I mean, I hope the A's stay in fucking Las Vegas forever.
Yeah, they're just
Freaks.
that stadium's
Having Nick
unbelievably
Kurtz
funny.
in that stadium's awesome.
That final homer they hit, I think it was yesterday, was literally a pop up. That was, I think it
The
went
Jonah
like
Heim one, yeah,
303 feet or something like that. Like
yeah,
that's so ridiculous, and it wasn't like it was to like right center,
yeah. And then there was
and
that.
it
You
was
see
a
the one where
legit
there's like
fucking
that
pop up.
looked like it was fucking sent to the moon, and the camera like followed in and everything, and it was
Yeah,
like a good 20 feet in front of the wall.
I can't stand when the cameramen fuck it up.
I don't blame him for that one, but just with how everything was going out, it looked like it was fucking gone too. Yeah,
I'll never forget. I think
Crazy.
it was the Bader. I think it was a Bader at bat in the playoffs.
Yeah, when he sack fly.
It looked like he ripped one into the night. I was literally certain that it was 4 rows deep.
And I was a Bader stan. He was, dude, him getting hurt like actually fucked things bad last year. People forget.
Yeah, he's been fucking brutal this year. Shout out to Dave.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's like a relief pitcher. He has his fucking.
Yeah, he's a playoff. He's a playoff guy.
Buxton.
Yeah, he's been fucking unbelievable.
Come here.
Certainly. Now.
Yeah. They won again tonight, didn't they?
There's this one guy that I saw tweeted about as a target that I really liked. It's a right-handed guy who I really haven't heard that much about, but he's been unreal this year.
On who?
I can't remember what team it was. I gotta try and do some research and see if I find it.
Casey Schmidt, the Giants guy. That's gotta be who you're talking about.
That's exactly who it is. Kind of utility, can play a bunch of different spots. He's been unbelievable this year. Where are the Giants at in the standings?
So
like, would they're okay? Yeah, I thought
garbage.
so. Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about a disappointing guy? Raphael, man, what happened to you?
Yeah,
that guy stinks.
Not a good stint for Posey as GM, dude. Like you would have thought he would.
Yeah, their moves have. I mean, they went pretty aggressive into this year, and it has been a disaster.
Yeah, they went aggressive on a lot of like they're lucky because Arias has been good, but they like fucking paid a bag to Arias too, and he's like good at defense this year out of nowhere. But
okay, so they have him as mostly a DH. How
plays a little bit of third too when Chapman doesn't. I'm pretty sure.
How often is he playing the field?
Got to be a decent amount. I mean, Rafi can't be.
Yeah, I thought so. Right. Trying to look at his fielding stats.
I mean, they don't even have another stat listed though. What's he got for WAR? I mean, he's a 1 WAR with those stats, so he's probably not in the field.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was kind of like, oh shit.
Yeah, and the Phillies can't afford another.
Yeah, if he's a DH, that kind of does it.
Big time to sell. Is he the finals leader in threes though?
Oh, actually, he's played 320 innings in the field.
Okay, I mean that's
games.
Yeah,
37 games in the field.
That's like a good
not
amount.
Bad, not horrible at all. He played in the field basically every day in March and every day in June so far, actually.
All right, and it's third, right?
But yeah, I'm trying to see where.
Then he's an outfielder. He's got to be an outfielder because Chapman get the hot corner. Well,
yeah, it doesn't.
Castle not looking for the pass again.
Okay, so he's played some first, a tiny bit of second, a tiny bit of third, a tiny bit of shortstop, mostly left.
That works. That fucking works.
That works. That works fantastically. He's been in left basically since May every day.
Yeah, I mean he's got to be the guy. I imagine who's that one guy like the Padres bought like 3 deadlines ago when the Phillies played him in the CS who had like,
the magnet ball.
Yeah, Brandon Drury. He reminded like exactly the type of season like that he had. So yeah, I mean, it's not.
This is
gonna
bad.
cost you a ton of
This
assets.
is. I mean, OG. Fucking credit to you, man.
Yeah, I was thinking that,
I
like,
like where I'm at on this OG Finals MVP bet. I'll tell you that much. Oh no.
dude,
Oh
I'm
no.
telling you, I was thinking in my mind when they were down like 29, it's worth it to just sprinkle OG now because if they win, and he's the only guy I'm confident.
I
And
did
they
take
like,
the Knicks live, but it was way earlier.
yeah. I mean,
So
the
it's
cat thing's over now. With
I
this
got
game.
it like plus 300.
I mean, I took the Knicks live as well with like a couple of extra things, and then I also have that bet from just before the series that they come back from any 20-point lead in the series. So
Yeah,
I win like
that.
180 on this Knicks comeback.
All right, you got to get a stop in a bucket here would go a long way. Like a 3-ball here is killer. No foul? Oh my God, don't do this.
Dumbass Jordan. Oh my God, that was really bad.
Yeah, what an idiot. What an idiot. That's huge. Thank you, Jordan Clarkson. I mean,
you might get a fucking dagger right here.
Yeah,
I thought
could be.
Take a 3. Surprised they didn't call a foul. So surprised they didn't call a foul.
Yeah, they could have. They could have. That was about to be a really bad foul by Cat. I'm surprised they brought him in. I mean 15.
Yeah,
it's not
that's exactly what
horrible,
if they wanted a chance to win,
but it's
like,
scary. It's scary.
Like the Spurs can't be much over 100 points by the time this is in crunch time. So
it's exactly what I feared. Knicks get hot, Spurs go cold, and we got a 12 to 15 point deficit.
I mean, it tracks. Like, that's the Knicks kind of DNA. I mean, it almost feels like in my mind, they should be like favored to win this at this point.
Should we stay on for the 4th?
I mean,
let it ride.
What do you think? I'm fatigued, but it's also I kind of think this game is going to go to crunch time. We can pause it and come back on if it gets close.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
All right. Yeah. Take a ceremonious break because I'm sure we'll be back on. I'm pretty fucking positive.
There's potential. We see you later tonight. Shout out to Joe Buck.
All right, folks. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for tuning in. If you're on here, I really can't tell if we have any viewers or not, but fuck it.
We got a couple.
Care. I do this shit for myself. Thank you.
Yes, this is for the love of the game.
Go Spurs. Go Stephon Castle. 15+ points.
Please.